In a poor rural area in the north, there was a girl named Mai, gentle, beautiful and always loved by everyone in the neighborhood. Mai worked as a worker in an industrial park near her house, living with her old mother in a dilapidated house. Her father died early, all the burdens fell on Mai's shoulders. Mai's lover was named Tung, 2 years older than her. Tung used to work as a construction worker, then went to the city to drive a motorbike taxi. They fell in love since high school, their feelings were gentle but deep. They vowed to get married when they had money to build a small house. But that year, Mai encountered an incident that she would never forget in her life. Tung returned to his hometown during Tet, carrying a lot of things, dressed more handsomely than before, saying that he was doing big business at the border. He lured Mai to Lang's son to visit for a few days, saying that he had an acquaintance who opened a shop and needed someone to sell. The salary was high, and he would take care of the accommodation for both of them. Mai hesitated because she was worried about her mother, but Tung insisted, "Don't you trust me anymore? This is a chance to change your life. Work for a few months and we'll have money to get married." Trusting her lover, Mai packed her clothes and hit the road. But Mai didn't know that this wasn't a trip to find her future, but a trip to hell. When they arrived in Lang's son, Tung took Mai to a shabby motel. Mai was a bit suspicious because she didn't see any shops, but Tung reassured her, "Mai, rest. I'll take you to work tomorrow." That night, Mai fell asleep because she was tired. When she woke up, she found herself locked in a strange room, without Tung, without a phone, without luggage. A few hours later, a woman speaking broken Vietnamese pulled her out to the car and escorted her across the border. Mai cried and struggled, but no one saved her. She was tied up, gagged, and stuffed into a truck compartment, like a commodity. Mai was sold to a Chinese man nearly 20 years older than her, living in a remote village in Guizhou province. No one spoke Vietnamese. No one understood what she was crying or screaming for. She was locked in the house for many days, forced into marriage, and beaten when she resisted. She tried every way to escape but failed. Once, she almost jumped into the river to commit suicide but was caught. As time passed, despair swallowed all hope. Mai no longer trusted anyone, no longer thought about the day she would return. She languished in a land without relatives and without light. One day, while carrying water near the market, Mai met a Vietnamese woman named Lan, who had married a Chinese man and had settled there for many years. Lan recognized Mai through her immature Vietnamese pronunciation and fearful eyes. Lan secretly helped Mai contact the Vietnamese embassy in Nam Ninh. The rescue was not easy, because Mai had no identification papers, was closely monitored, and no one dared to go against the family who had bought her. But with perseverance and ingenuity, Lan coordinated with an NGO specializing in rescuing trafficked women. After nearly 2 months of monitoring, they organized a raid. On a dark night, Mai was freed. Mai returned to her hometown after nearly 2 years of being missing. Her long hair was now disheveled. Her eyes were no longer clear. Mai's mother trembled and hugged her daughter, sobbing, thinking she had died. The whole village was in an uproar, both sympathetic and angry. What about Tung? He disappeared right after delivering the goods to the traffickers. Later, the police investigated and discovered that he had sold his lover for 120 million Vietnamese dongs. He was wanted, but had not been arrested. Mai stopped crying. She just quietly hugged her mother, sat on the porch, and looked into the distance. Mai decided not to stay silent. She joined a volunteer group, sharing her story in anti-human trafficking campaigns. Don't trust anyone blindly, even your lover. Don't let trust become a trap, Mai once said in a sharing session at her old high school. She became a living testament to the pain, courage, and terrible price of gullibility. Mai's tragedy is not unique. Every year, hundreds of girls are trafficked to China, Myanmar, or remote border areas. The perpetrators are not just strangers, they can also be relatives, friends, or even lovers. Be vigilant. Speak up. Don't let Mai's story become yours.